Inversion fair value gaps can be a very powerful entry model, but only when used correctly. And sometimes you don't even need it to confirm a trade. Look at this setup, for example. It looks like a quite clean ifvg, one clean displacing candle through the fair value gap, and I can guarantee you if you're a beginner ifvg trader, to you this looks A+. Unfortunately, that's just not the case. And as you can see, a better setup plays out. What matters more than your inversion fair value gap are these three things, right? Higher time frame alignment, a clear draw on liquidity, and a protected stop loss. Here is a trade example from Wednesday, June 24th, right? This is a trade that I took that I put a recap out on. And a lot of the comments and DMs that I've gotten is that the 3-minute didn't go fully ifvg. You are correct, it didn't, and I still executed. Why did I do that? Because the trade idea aligned with these three things, right? I was bearish on the higher time frame. As you can see, price was quite bearish, right? There's no reason for me to long this falling knife. I had a clear draw on liquidity below. I had a clear draw being this previous day low, and my stop was protected. Price ends up tapping into this 30-minute fair value gap, puts in an SMT, right? Take a look. Nasdaq doesn't take the highs, ES takes the high. At this point, I'm looking for some type of displacement, some type of confirmation to go lower, right? It would have been nice to have this 3-minute ifvg go ifvg, but guess what? ifvg is not a model. It is not a strategy, right? It is simply a candlestick pattern that can confirm an entry, and your inversion fair value gap is not what moves the market, right? I have these three things aligned, right? My bias, my clear drawn liquidity, and my protected stop. I just have to click the button. And it doesn't matter if I take my short position up here, or if I take it down here, or if I take it all the way up here. It doesn't matter if I get an inversion, because if my higher time frame is aligned, if my draw on liquidity is correct, if my stop loss is clearly protected, my trade idea will deliver. And as you can see in this case, it delivers super cleanly to the 930 wick. And now a question could be here, hey, why did you not hold till previous day low? In this case, I was more than happy to take this risk to reward. And as you can see, if I just move over to ES real quick, we have SMT on the opposite direction of my trade. Knowing all of this now, go into your back testing sessions and find out for yourself why your IVGs are failing.